We're back, and as we said, the president fulfilled a major campaign promise today with the opening of the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem. But as the elaborate dedication ceremony took place with high-profile guests like Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner on hand, less than 60 miles away at the Gaza border, huge protests turned decidedly and suddenly deadly. 56 Palestinians were killed. Before we talk about it, let's get a late report from NBC News chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel in Jerusalem.
Outrage boiled over in the Gaza Strip today. While just 60 miles north, that seemed like a world away, ovations for President Trump in Jerusalem. Daughter Ivanka helping do the honors, unveiling the new embassy seal.
We welcome you officially and for the first time to the Embassy of the United States here in Jerusalem, the capital of Israel. Thank you.
Also there, her husband and Middle East advisor, Jared Kushner.
We've shown that the United States of America will do what's right, and so we have.
President Trump appeared in a recorded message saying the embassy move from Tel Aviv keeps a campaign promise.
The United States under President Harry Truman became the first nation to recognize the State of Israel. Today we officially open the United States Embassy in Jerusalem. Congratulations.
Jerusalem is a divided city. Palestinian Arabs in the east, Jewish Israelis in the west. Today, the U.S. recognized Israel's claim to all of the city forever.
President Trump is now entering into Israel's history books. Previous U.S. administrations had promised to do this move, moving the embassy here to Jerusalem, but had deferred the decision, fearing it could cause an outbreak of violence in the volatile Middle East. And today, that's exactly what happened.
Tear gas and bloodshed in the Gaza Strip, where some 2 million Palestinians are sealed off from the outside world. Protesters marched toward Israel's closed and heavily defended border. NBC's Matt Bradley was there.
Tens of thousands of Palestinian protesters have been trying since this morning to breach that border into Israel. The reaction from Israel with sniper fire and artillery has led to more deaths here.
Cameras captured protesters falling after being shot. Many in Gaza feel they have nothing to lose. Better to die for a principle, their claim to Jerusalem.
Brian, some people dismiss this embassy move as purely symbolic, transferring the ambassador's office from one building, one city to another. But it has very real-world consequences. Palestinians tomorrow are planning even more demonstrations in Gaza that could be even deadlier. And look what's happening here in Jerusalem tonight. They are projecting images on the old city walls of the Israeli flag, the American flag, and the words, "Thank you, President Trump." So this is not just symbolic. This is historic, and lives are at stake.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.